If you have finished The Housemaid recently and are wondering what Freida McFadden book to read next, this is the video for you. The Housemaid made millions of readers fall in love with Freida McFadden's addictive writing style. We all know short chapters, shocking twists, unreliable narrators, and endings that leave us staring at the wall. If you're chasing that same feeling, here are 5 Freida McFadden books that I think you should absolutely check out and you'll love it if you enjoyed The Housemaid. Let's get started. So on number 5, I have my favorite, The Coworker. What begins as a normal office mystery quickly turns into something extremely dark when an employee suddenly disappears. It becomes clear that nobody is being completely honest, just like in all Freida McFadden books. So, this book also constantly makes you question every character. Every time you think you have figured out and that the character is telling the truth, you are proved wrong. It's a fast paced thriller and binge worthy. On number 4, I have The Teacher. So the story revolves around a teacher, a student, and a scandal that slowly unravels into something far more disturbing than it first appears. Every character has secrets, and nobody is exactly who they seem to be. If your favorite part of The Housemaid was not knowing whom to trust, you will enjoy The Teacher a lot. The short chapters and constant revelations make it impossible to put down. I just couldn't stop reading this one. On number 3, I have The Inmate. I read this on Kindle Unlimited, and oh my god. Brooke, the main character, starts working as a nurse inside a prison only to discover that one of the inmates is a man whom she once loved. And he is now convicted. As the story unfolds, Brooke begins questioning whether the truth is really what everyone believes. Just like The Housemaid, this book also keeps you guessing, and every assumption is wrong until the end. On number 2, I have Ward D. Again, I read this on Kindle Unlimited, and the entire book takes place over one single night inside a locked psychiatric ward. Just imagine the strange events that happen throughout the night, and you cannot trust anyone. This book has the same page turning quality that made The Housemaid so addictive. I, at some point, also think that this is better than The Housemaid. The suspense just keeps escalating with every chapter. It's one of Freida McFadden's most underrated thrillers, in my opinion. On number 1, my favorite book, Brain Damage. I read this one too on Kindle Unlimited, and this is the one I recommend the most if you have just finished The Housemaid. The story follows a woman recovering from a traumatic brain injury. She is slowly realizing that the people around her may not be telling her the truth, and she struggles to separate reality from deception, and you're solving the mystery right alongside her, and it's just mind blowing. What makes this book brilliant is the constant uncertainty. You actually never know whom to trust, what's really happening, and the final reveal, it just blew my mind. The emotional payoff made The Housemaid unforgettable, and that's why this is on top of my list. Those were my 5 Freida McFadden's recommendations. If you loved The Housemaid, have you read any of these books? Please tell me in comments. If there is another Freida McFadden book which you think deserves a spot in this list, let me know in comments. I always love hearing your opinions and recommendations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment. I post videos about psychological thrillers and mystery novels and recommendations quite regularly. Also, I have written a thriller myself, The Chosen Few. You can check out this on Amazon and tell me what you like about this or what you don't like about this. Do check out this book and support me as a writer as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.